Asikitasiwa gari leibwa sana mwenye nasmile vile mana ukidwa stoche Fatima. Haya, mdiscuss bio waliji before watu wa produce hakuna kuwafunga. Lazima produce mister.
Don't live. Banya mjana.
Dong na kona jogo na ende ka pok na gian man. Pogi. En live san. Tomo complain. Post. Dinewa. Sio hii na self movement. Kushona donation kama fo. Bado tu. Nde. Okay. Then I'm also not your mate. Yeah, I'm the director. I'm the CEO. You don't just call me. After class, tadi magiti mo recording mo kana. Yo class is say. Na weke topic wanafanya.
Hiyo task kwa imeleta huko. Mfungwa bado. Sijui ndio na kufungua. Tumefungua kweli. Huwa mnafanya nakuja huko. Hapa. So I hope everybody is there. So we start. This is introduction to Excel. Introduction to Excel, just click the start button and type Excel. click Start button, then type Excel. So in Microsoft Excel, mine is Office 2010. Go to Start button, type Excel. I'm on Start button. Type Excel, then you open it, double click open. Nataka kuona kila mtu ako hapa mahali nimefungua hapa. So Excel is a spreadsheet program that is used to do some mathematical calculations. It has formulas, it has functions, so many. So today, I just want to introduce you to Excel. An introduction. We want to enter some data, we find their total, we find average, and we want to find the total, average. So let's start. So I want to enter data. The first one is called student name. So just type name. So in that first cell, this is cell. So Excel has a cell. So up equal A1. This is A1 because we have column A, row number 1. So that's why it's called A1. So if you click it, you will see up here written A1. Yes? Nitafuta Excel. So in Excel you have columns and you have rows. And those column and rows, combination of column and row forms what is called a cell. So a cell is a combination of a column and a row. So here, when you click this one, it's called A1. When you come here, you click this one, you see up here written J9, meaning it is column J, row number 9. Are you seeing? Yes. So a cell is referenced according to column and the row. So click this one, this A1. So there type name. After typing name there, click this one, or you can move using the arrow key to the right. There we write. So after typing name, we type admission. No. So, acha tutoe hiyo kwanza. You can delete that name. Just highlight, then press spacebar. Highlight, then press spacebar. So let us come to this one, A2. So in cell A2, hiyo kwanza acha tufanye hivi. Yako imekata. Type Excel kwako, haijakata. So kwa tu hapo A1. We have name, we have subject. Toa subject tuandike maths tu, tukianza na English. We have Kiswahili. We have computer. There's computer studies. We have another one also called physics. Then we have the last one, chemistry. So we have those subjects. So just type those ones. This name, maths, English, Kiswahili, up to that one. Are you there? Type new. So you click this one. You can see this one for Kiswahili. The words are too long for the cell. So you just come here. First of all, you click the cell. After clicking, bring your mouse pointer here in between the columns, between column B and E. Then you hold left button of the mouse, you drag towards the right so that it can fit. Can you do that? Click cell for Kiswahili. Come up there in between the columns, hold and drag towards the right. Mmefanya hivyo. Just drag kidogo tu ili fit so that it can fit. Then come again to for computer, click it. Click the cell for computer. Come up there, hold and drag towards the right kidogo. Hold and drag hapa in between the columns, hapa juu, hapa. Ukipoint hapo the mouse pointer itageuka kama msalaba hivi. So you hold, drag to the right. And then you come again to chemistry, you click, hold, drag kidogo to the right. Hope you are doing what I'm doing. After doing that, we want to add another row. No, before that, let's add another one called the total. There is total marks. Total marks. So in total marks again, you do the same. Just click it, then come there, drag so that it can fit. After total marks, we want to find the average. Average. After average, you want to find the maximum value. So just type maximum. If it doesn't fit, just expand it. After maximum, we have minimum. So I have that one. I hope you are moving together. No. Just hold in between the columns. Bring your mouse point in between the columns, hold, drag towards the right. Naona hamjafanya hivyo. Hapo. Acha tuanze kuweka majina. So under names, you can add these ones. We have John. Then towards chini. Just type these names I'm typing here. Under names, I have those names. Then you can also enlarge the cell for names so that those ones which are not fitting to fit, you hold and drag towards the right. Then in marks, we want to write marks. Ongeza marks. The marks. So those are marks for marks. We are going to English. We have English, Kiswahili, you can't see them. Then the last one is for chemistry. Sorry, the two are not there, so just delete those ones, backspace. So I have those marks. So enter that data so that you can continue. Double click, okay. Enter data haraka tuendelee. Hold and drag, hold and drag. Just click that one. Click up this side. Tumia layer key. Hapo. So there we have names. There's marks, English, Kiswahili, computer, physics, chemistry. We have total marks, average, maximum, and minimum. Then these are marks for each student in given subjects. ongeza speed, tunataka kufind total average. You can use the arrow keys instead of clicking. Just use the arrow keys. Are you done? I want us to start. Before you continue, let's save this work so that you cannot steam inaweza potea. So for you to save, just click File, Save As. Then this book 1, you can give it another name, but let's just keep it as book 1. Then you save it at the desktop, click Desktop, then you click Save. So we saved our work. Hope you've saved. And take a new name. Type another name up. Just type. Just save it. Not a must to save book 1, just save with another file name if book 1 exists. I hope you are done. Are you done? So let's find the total marks. So we want to find the total marks for John. John has all these marks from 45 up to 67, yeah, chemistry. So we want to find total marks for John. You highlight from 45. So let's highlight from 45 towards the right up to chemistry. Highlight that one. Highlight from 45 to 67. Highlight from 45 to 67. Then come here to this formula. There's a function here written AutoSum. Are you seeing it? There's AutoSum. Apoju. Are you seeing AutoSum? Aiko? AutoSum is there. AutoSum, click drop down arrow kwa AutoSum, then click sum. It will give you the total marks. Umeona? So after doing this for the first mark, for the first name, sorry, yeah, John. So John, if you add all these marks, you will find 411. So for you to find others, there's no need of again highlighting. Just come to this one, click it, bring your mouse pointer here. Hapo mwisho mali kuna kadot hivyo, unaiona? Bring your mouse pointer there, hadi igeuke kama cross. Ikigeuka kama cross, hold and drag kwenda chini kwa hiyo column up to where there is Mackenzie, the last row. Then you leave. Hold and drag up to the last column. The last row, sorry, the last row. Then you unaachilia. Have you done it? AutoSum ndio hiyo. Hope we found the totals, ndio? Kila mtu amepata total marks. Sasa acha tuende kwa average. Sorry? AutoSum iko hapa, ndio hii. Hii kasign inakaa kama hii ya kupata mean. Summation, hiyo summation. So you click the drop down arrow in front of it. You will see sum. You click sum. After highlighting from 45 to 67, you go to AutoSum, you click drop down arrow, you click sum. It should give you total marks. Hope you are there. Yes? Ngoja kidogo. Umehighlight nini? Nimesema click here, you hold drag kwenda chini. AutoSum ndio click drop down arrow up. Hii summation. Drop down arrow. Huoni hiyo arrow? Ndio hiyo kuna sum. So kila mtu amepata hiyo sums, no? Let's move to average. Click average, the first cell below average, click it. So that's where we are going to have our marks for average. So again, let's highlight from 45. Let's highlight from 45 to 67. Do that. Highlight from 45 to 67. Go back again to the function imeandikwa AutoSum. Click the drop down arrow in front of it. Click drop down arrow. Click average. After sum, this average. Click average. Have you clicked average? It will give you the average. My average is 68.5. Average is 68.5. After doing that, do the same autofill. Just autofill, come here, hold, and drag kwenda chini up to that point. Hold and drag. Hata data mjaweka bado. Mtafanya practice tukimaliza. So let me just show you again. There's maximum. So you want to have maximum is the highest value. So for example, from 45 to 67, which is the maximum value here, the highest? Ni gani? Which is the highest value in this row? Among hizo values. This row, which is the highest value? The first row here, John, is the max for John. 89. So that one is the maximum, the highest value. So for you to find it, again highlight from 45 to 67, then come again to auto sum, then click maximum. Hiyo imeandikwa max. Kuna mali imeandikwa max. Hapo hata siwezi piga. Data ziko wapi? Weka data. You are not seeing. Let me zoom my screen kidogo. Are you now seeing it? Badamon. Iko sawa? So for you to find, we found sum, we found average. So we want to go to maximum. Maximum, I've said, is the highest value in this row. So again, you highlight from 45. Okay. Highlight from 45 to 67. Click auto sum, then this average there. Just click average. Then for maximum, you again highlight, click max for you to get the maximum value. You can see it is 89 imeleta huku. So again, you hold and drag it kwenda chini hivyo. Then for minimum again, the same thing, to just highlight from 45, highlight from 45 to 67. Come again to auto sum, click the drop down arrow, click minimum. Hii imeandikwa min, it's no minimum. Click it, it will give you the lowest value. Again, you autofill to get all those values. Just do that, very simple. These things are simple and basic. Zingine ziko. Una click hapa kwa ruler. Hapo chini. So for you to find the just highlight here to find hiyo sum imefanya average na click to it. So nimekuletea hapa. Then you click, you autofill kwenda chini. Again for maximum value, just highlight all these ones. The first row, you come again to auto sum, you click maximum, Emax, na kupea the highest value, you drag kwenda chini. Same to minimum, hivyo tuna highlight. No, don't highlight total max, unafika hapa kwa 45. Go to auto sum, drop down arrow. See, you drop down arrow. Click average. Ndio hiyo imekuletea. Are you okay? No, don't highlight this for total. Just reach 67. Highlight from 45 to 67. Autosum. Drop down arrow, hii arrow. Drop down arrow ni click it. Click average. Ndio hiyo. Then you go to fill condition. So that's how you find the total marks, average, maximum, and minimum values. Very simple. Just highlight, look at what I'm doing. Look at what I'm doing. Highlight from marks, the first mark. It is 45, so you highlight it up to the last one, which is 67. You come to AutoSum feature. Then you click average. If you want sum, you click sum. If you want average, there's maximum, there's minimum. So you can do that. You don't know how to highlight. Just click the first cell, hold the left mouse button, then drag towards the right. Then you click AutoSum feature. You choose, if you want sum, you click that, average, maximum, or minimum. So for those who have done that, we want to add another row on top of this one, and we call it subject. So for you to add another row on top, just highlight the first row, do that. Bring your mouse pointer. Bring your mouse pointer at the beginning of the first row, then click it once. You do that. Click it once. I've said you bring your mouse pointer here. Click it once. Normal clicking left mouse button. After doing that, right click inside it. Inside the row, right click. Have you right clicked? You will see options. So come to insert. There's insert option. Click insert. Immediately you click insert, there will be another row inserted on top. Have you seen? Yes, so that's how you insert a row on top. So you want to write subject there. So the hapo juu unaandika subject. After writing subject, you want it to be at the center, so highlight it up to the last column, which is column K. Highlight it up to column K. This subject, highlight it up to column K, up to here. After doing that, come to merge and center. There's a feature here for merge and center. Click the drop down arrow, then choose your merge and center. So if you click here, our subject will be at the center, and the cells are merged. So we can undo that. We can undo that, we start afresh. Let me undo so that I pardon. For you to insert a row above this, just highlight this first row, right click inside, come to insert. Then now don't write subject at the first cell, write subject at the second cell, which is cell B1. So click B1, this one, we have clicked. Click there and write subject. After writing subject, we want to merge them. So highlight from subject towards the right, up to column K. Then come here to merge and center, you click that one. So you can do that. Again, because all these are no subject, there's max average. So tunataka tu kufika hapa kwa total. So highlight from there up to chemistry. I was saying mali chemistry iko. Fika tu on top of chemistry. Highlight from subject up to column G. Fika column G. That's where now you merge and center. Because that's where the subjects are, from English to chemistry. So hapo ndo una merge and center. I hope you've done it. Then now we want to add borders to our work. So you highlight everything. Just drag, click here, drag kwenda chini hadi hapa. Then come here, there's a feature here called bottom border. It is a border. Huh? It is, sorry? Mtu anasema? Yeah, highlight that way. Then come to this feature. Hizo utapata tu. Click drop down arrow. Hii drop down arrow. Click all borders. All borders iko hapo ndio. Yes, that. Highlight everything. Highlight everything. To highlight means you select, you just hold and drag. Just hold and drag. So you hold from here, you drag up to this point. You come here to borders. Kuna border, click the drop down arrow after border. Then you click all borders, that one. So I want your work to appear that way. Ndio hii option. Click drop down arrow. Choose all borders. Tafuta all borders, you click. Subject undo. Just click undo. Click hii ka arrow hii. Hii arrow. Hiyo arrow ya blue. Click again. Again. Sasa toa hii subject hapo. Type it here. So choose all borders. After highlighting your work, choose all borders. So highlight kwenda huku hadi hapa chini. Click hapa nje kwanza. Click. See right, left, click. Highlight kwenda hadi hapa. Hapo. Merge and center. Click the drop down arrow. Merge and center. Yeah. So highlight all your work. Uweke borders. Borders ndio hii. Click this drop down arrow. Click that arrow. Click all borders. Ufai kwa highlight hadi huku chini, inafika tu hapa. Hii iko sawa. Highlight, just highlight from here. Click this one. This one. So drag kwenda chini. Hadi cover hizi zote. Hapo. Kuja hapo. Drop down arrow. This drop down arrow. Click it. Click all borders. There you go. Kila mtu amefanya hivyo. Where's your work? Close that one. Hapo imeandikwa close hapo chini. Highlight from there. From name. Drag kwenda chini. Highlight everything. Hizo data zote. Enda borders ndo hii. This one. Click the drop down arrow. All borders. Yeah, click. Hivyo. Ni hivyo tu sasa. Yeah, so click outside. Free space. Okay. Just click normal, siku right click. So all these marks, msishangae nimetoa wapi. These marks mtapewa. The marks here you will be just given. So what you need to know is how to find total marks, how to find average, maximum, minimum. There are others we are going to find later, but not today, like there's rank, there's remarks. There are so many functions, but in the back, there's if function. But for today, just now to find total, average, maximum, and minimum. Then how to add another row. Ebu ngoje kwanza, mtafanya practice baadaye. How to add another row, you just click this one, you highlight it, you right click, then you insert. Ukifanya hivyo, you just add another row on top. Unaona imeongezeka hapa. Then if you want to add a column, row ni easy. This one's numbered 1 kwenda chini. They run horizontally. Columns run vertically. Columns ni easy, A, B, C. Column A, column B, column C. Those are columns. So a cell is a combination of a column and a row. For example, Kevin ako cell A8. Column number 8. Column A, row number 8. That's why it's called cell A8. Then let me show you again how to insert a column. So if you want to insert a column, maybe between marks and name, you highlight the column for marks. You highlight it that way. You bring your mouse pointer on top. You click once, right click, then you insert. Have you seen? Hamjaona? Nimesema, if you want to add another column between marks and name, highlight the columns for marks, the way nimefanya, right click inside it, come to insert, utakuwa na another column in between. Hebu fanya hivyo nione. Insert another column between marks and name. Have you inserted? Between marks and name, iko sawa? Iko wapi column? Insert between English and Kiswahili. No, between marks, so you highlight this one, then you right click insert. Later pointer huku juu. Ukitaka kutoa, just right click and delete. Right click, delete, click, shift cells, click hapa, entire row, no, entire column, click OK. So that's how you insert another column in between. If you want to delete this column, just click inside the column, right click, come and delete. There's option for delete here. Just click delete. Then it will bring for you this pop-up menu. Just click entire column because you want to do away with the whole column. Click entire column. Click OK. Hiyo column itakuwa imetoka. So that's how you insert a column and how you delete it. Same to row, you can delete with the same method. So sometimes, again, you can be told to rotate your headings to 45 degrees. These are the headings: maths, name, maths, English, those ones. So you highlight them from name, unakuja tu hivi hadi minimum. After doing that, rotate them to 45. Unaona hii AB iko na arrow hivyo. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing that AB? So click the drop down arrow in front of it. Click that drop down arrow. After highlighting, wengine wana click na hawaja highlight kitu. So click the first one, which is written angle counterclockwise. Hiyo ndo 45 degrees. You click that first one. My titles will change this way. So I want to see your titles looking that way. Mbona hii kitu inawasumbua akili hivi? Hii kitu simple. Wewe umehighlight vitu sija highlight. I've said just highlight the headings only from name up to minimum. Highlight from name to minimum. Then go to click this AB. Nimesema hii AB iko na arrow hiyo. Click the arrow in front of it. Click hiyo ya kwanza. Hivyo. So onyesha hao wengine. So that's how you rotate your titles to 45 degrees. Then again, you can bold them. You again highlight. There's option for bold here. You see this bold. You can click bold. Unaona zimekuwa bold. So you highlight, you can bold. You can center them. Before we center, let's undo. To undo means then you go back to where you are. So you can use this arrow or you press Ctrl Z kwa computer. So click that arrow mara mbili. Ama press Ctrl Z mara mbili. We go back to where we were. So at that point, I want to tell you some alignments in Excel. So let's click this one for subject. Let's click subject. Your title will ongeza a subject. Let's click it. Then here, under alignment tab, are you seeing when written alignment? So hapo kwa alignment, kuna hii align, top alignment, kuna top align, kuna middle, and we have bottom. Are you seeing this alignment? There's top align. If you point, it will show you. Top align, middle align, then bottom. So ukifinya top, ngoja kidogo ni expand this cell. So obviously hii sahi iko on top by default. So we can put it at the middle. Unaona nimesonga hapo. Are you seeing what I'm doing? In the middle alignment, then there's bottom alignment ndio hii inakuja hapo chini. Middle ni hii, ukiclick this one inakuja hapo. Then this one is top. The first one is top. So Excel kuna those alignment. Then kuna hizi pia za chini, kuna left, we have center, we have right. So if you are told to center it, just click this one. If you want to align it left, there's this one. There's left top. So hii ni left top, iko left na iko top. There's left middle. Then there's left bottom. Again in center, kuna center top, kuna top center, center middle, and center bottom. So those are the alignments, same to right, ikona top, middle, and left. So those are the alignments we have in exam. So let us undo everything. We go back to where we were. Bado niko hapa. Let's again rotate our headings to 45. Highlight. Then again, I want these headings to be green in color. So highlight them. Then you change the color here. Hapo mali imeandikwa font color. There's a bigger capital A na iko na red chini yake. Unaiona? So click the drop down arrow in front of that A. Click. If you click there, it will display some colors. Are you seeing? Nani yako hapa? Hizi vitu amuone. Click. Kwanza you highlight. Then you want to change the font. Font color is just the color of that writing. So we change the font color to green. So click that drop down arrow after A. You will see some colors. So click green. Green doi. Click it. Click green. Just click green now, actually it will change. Hii yellow imetoka hapa. So that's how you change the font color of the headings. Then you again want to change the font type. So you highlight. Again, font type iko hapa. Hii imeandikwa Calibri. Are you seeing it? Mali imeandikwa Calibri. Amoni? Let me zoom kidogo. Oh, sorry, hiyo haiwezi zoom. Mali imeandikwa Calibri. Are you seeing it? So click the drop down arrow after Calibri. You want to change the font type. So these are the different font types we have. So you can scroll to see the one which is appealing to you. So I want to use this one. So you can change the font type that way. Are you okay? Then again, there's another option here. You can again, let me show you. You can again sort and filter. For example, we have this data for total marks. So you want the highest mark to appear on top. So you highlight it. Highlight that column for total marks. Highlight it first. After doing that, you come here, written sort and filter. Iko huku right mwisho, the second last. Sort and filter. Click it. click it, sort and filter. Then you want to sort from largest to smallest. So click largest to smallest, the second one. Imekuletea kitu kama hii. Just click sort. Click sort. Na uachilie. Imeleta. So you find that they are sorted from the highest mark to the lowest. So that's how you sort. You highlight, come to sort and filter, largest to smallest, then you click sort. Pivot. Umesort. Na hiyo mark imetoka pia ya 385.7. Hatuna point. Mpunguze kuongea tuko live. Then again, what I can tell you, no, that one I'll introduce tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll find the grade, there's if function, there's remark. But I think you can find the grade now, no? Can we grade now? Bado mjashika. Sawa. Sasa tufanye aje, nirudia no? Okay, let me pardon. Let me pardon from total marks. So that way, sasa kwa wenye walibaki nyuma, after entering this data, you want to find the total marks. You highlight from the first mark. You want to find total marks for John. We have students here. There's John up to Mackenzie. So if you want to find the total marks for John, you just highlight. John has 45 in maths. Evo up to 67 in chemistry. So marks for John are these ones per subject. So you want to find the total here for John. So what you do, just come to this first mark for maths. You highlight it up to the last mark, which is chemistry. Una relax hapo. Unakuja hapa kwa auto sum. Click the drop down arrow. Click sum. Naona nishapata total mark. So after doing that, you come to this cell, you click it. Ulete mouse pointer at the bottom right corner. You click and hold. You hold and drag kwenda chini hivi up to that point. Unaachilia mouse. So that one means you found all the total. In Excel, you don't need to type or to type each and every row. Ukishapata hii ya kwanza, you autofill, meaning it copies the formula used up there. So the formula for finding this one iko hapa ndio hii. Equal sum, open bracket, B3 to G3. So B3 is this one. B3 is this cell for 45, is cell B3. Then G3 needs 67. So it will add from 45 to 67. So this one is B3, this is G3. Sasa si mnaelewa cell? Ni B3 because it's column B, row number 3. That's why it's called B3. This one is G3, column G, row number 3 bad. So that's why it's called G3. Sasa hii equal sum, because you are adding the total marks. Open bracket, B3 which is 45, then you will add it up to this one. So it's add all this up to this one, up to G3. So hii inamaanisha tu, hii column inamaanisha tu, ni range. Ni range, for example, unasema from Rongo to Migori. Tunaweka hyphen hivi. But sasa kwa Excel tunaweka hivi, tunatumia hiyo full column kumaanisha range 2. So if I say from A3 to B3, usiniandikie tu hiyo ya nini, unaandika full column vile imeandikwa hapa. So that's all with the total marks. In average, you again do the same. Come here 45, hold and drag up to 67. That's average for the marks. You come again to auto sum, click drop down arrow, click average. Are you seeing it? Average ishakuja. You again autofill. Doing this inamaanisha you autofill. You hold and drag hadi hapo. Unapata hizo average. Again, formula for average ndio hii. Sasa ni equal average B3 to G3, 45 to 67. And then again for maximum, again the same thing, highlight from here. You come again to auto sum, you click max for maximum. Compare the maximum value. Meaning in this row, 89 is the highest. Ndio hii display hapo juu. So you again you autofill to find the highest in every row. Then again minimum, the same formula, highlight from here up to there 67. Come again to auto sum. We have min there. You again autofill kwenda chini up to that one. So up you are okay at that point, you know? Yeah. So that's how you do it. Then again I said, if you want to insert a column, a row on top of another row, highlight this row. To highlight a row, you bring the mouse pointer at the beginning of that row. The pointer will change that way. It will just change automatically. Ukileta pointer huku, ita change hivyo. You click once. You've highlighted that row. Then you right click inside it. You click insert. Ndio hiyo umepata row ingine juu yake. Hivyo tu. For you to delete this row, just right click inside, come and delete. There's delete here. Then you say entire row. That third one, click entire row, click OK. Imetoka. For you to add a column, highlight. If you want to add a column between chemistry and physics, highlight chemistry. Unaleta tu mouse pointer hapa kwa G, ita change hivyo. You click once, right click, insert. Insert, nimefinya delete, sorry. G click, insert, ndio hiyo. Tayari umeinsert a column between chemistry and physics. If you want to delete the same column, right click, come and delete. Choose entire column, click OK. Imetoka. So that's how you do those. They are just simple as that. Then again, if you want to rotate them, you can rotate your headings to 45. Just highlight the headings. Come here. There's an option here written AB or orientation. Are you seeing it? So click the drop down arrow after orientation. Then choose angle counterclockwise, the first one. Itakuwa 45 degrees. You want to change their color to green, highlight them. Come to here, font color, click green. You can again bold them, highlight this bold here, B for bold. So that's what we've done. Then the border, as I said, you highlight now everything, all data up to that point. you come here, drop down arrow kwa hii border. There's a drop down arrow there. Then you choose all borders. All borders, do it. You click that one. Itakuwa na borders kama hizo nishaika. Sasa ni hivyo tu. Mahali mtu hajaelewa tena. I just highlight up to total marks ni H. Up to H hapo. Click merge and center. Click this one. Drop down arrow. Click merge and center. Hivyo tu. Gani? Hiyo row. Ujaona? Just highlight this one. Let the mouse pointer up. Click. Right click inside that. Metal. Click once. Right click inside. Right click inside. Click inside. Hivyo. Sasa uweziona juu hakuna kitu uliweka hapo. So hebu add data hapo. Na sasa highlight hii. You right click. Then you insert. So now nimekuja juu yake. So that's how you do that. Simple. Hivyo ndo unafanya. I hope mmeelewa. I hope you are alright. Then if you want to expand this one, tuseme hii column inataka ikuwe kubwa. You just come here between the rows, si column but row. Hii ni row number 1, hii ni row 2. So in between them, unaleta pointer, you hold and drag. Isonge hivyo. You turn una hold na drag. You hold between the rows. Kama una expand column unakuja between columns kama hii unashika na hapo. Hiyo ni between columns. But between rows una hold in between rows hapa. Then again, sometimes you can find some words imeandikwa hivi. Unaweza pata hiyo imeandikwa subject understudy. Na unapata hii understudy iko chini. Unapata hiyo understudy iko hivyo. Subject understudy. Hebu andika hivyo uone kama inaenda chini. Haileti. So ukitaka ikuwe hivi, if you want it to be 2 lines, acha nirudishe yangu. So if you want that understudy iende chini, just press Alt key kwa keyboard na ufinye enter. Una hold Alt, una press enter once. Press and hold Alt key, alafu ugonge enter key once. Put your cursor here. Double click here. So let your cursor blink there after subject. Then una hold Alt, alafu unagonga enter key. Yako imekuwa aje hivyo? Hebu rudi hapo. Rudi tu hapo. Click hapo. Hebu andika yote. Usitoe, andika tu yote. Subject understudy. You first of all write it the way it is, subject understudy. After writing, you ensure your cursor blinks at understudy. No, after subject, it blinks after subject. Amna hata hiyo ro. Umeka. Sasa click hapa after subject. So press, hold on Alt key ndio hold, then finya enter once. Hivyo. Imeleta? Heading gani? Sina maanisha hii ni ndogo. Ndio hizi. So we have 25 minutes. I can leave you to practice on what we've done. So you have 25, you can practice all this we've done. Because tomorrow we'll look at another thing. So those 25 minutes, just practice all we've done. Iko sawa? Hiyo 45. Hujaona vile nimefanya? Just highlight these ones up to hapo. Then do it. You click the drop down arrow hapo. You click hiyo ya kwanza. To change color ni you click here. Hiyo green. Hivyo to insert another row on top, just highlight this one. You right click, you insert. Ndio hiyo row ya juu. Highlight this one. Then you come to this one, click here ya kwanza. Change color, you click this drop down arrow, make it green.
What if nataka kuandika subject hapo juu?
Hiyo unaongeza another row, you come and click here. Right click, insert. Ndio hiyo hapo. So unaandika, hebu andika subject hapo kwa hiyo cell. After that, you highlight from here up to subject zimefika ni chemistry, ndio. Then you come here, merge and center. Ndio hii, you click this arrow, you click merge and center. Alafu ile pia kuna ile ya kuweka borders, you highlight yote hivi sasa. Unakuja hapa, hiyo arrow ya kwenda chini, click all borders ndio hiyo. Unajua kufind the total number na maximum. Unakuja click your arrow, the drop down arrow. Hizo ndio iko na average, maximum na minimum. Tena highlight hadi hapa. Unafika tu hapa kwa hiyo subject. Don't include total marks. Hujaweka vizuri. Shika tu na hapa ndani. Ndani yake, enda. Hapo. Bado. Hapo. So ni average. Average ushapata. Maximum enda hapa. ER. Click max. And the maximum. Then tena minimum. No, highlight it. Rudi again yale. Right. Now if hold there, then drag on this one. Up. Turn my view. Bado tuko. So I hope you are okay with it. You send an highlight. Highlight, right click inside. Insert, click insert. Hivyo. Sasa write subject kwa hii cell hapa. Write subject hapa. Type. Okay. Narudi hapa. So drag kuja na drag na ndani hold drag hapa h sorry hapa hapo f kuja drop down arrow ndio hii hapo ndo kuna margin center. Rudisha hiyo ya kwanza. Utakuta hata yako iko sawa. See, highlight digital, kuja hapa huku click. Sasa hapana, I don't drag. Haya, kuja hapa ndani, right click, insert. So and type subject up. Click it first. Yes, click up. Hapa. Type subject. And now highlight heading G. Hold and drag. Kuja tu hapa ndani. Bado. Leta mouse hapo ndani. Hebu drag kwenda right. Una click tu hapa, then you hold the hadi hapo. Then merge and center ndio. Uko nazo mbili. Hii add a. Hii hata inafaa utawe. Let's remove this. See, already wewe uko nayo. So delete hilo. Then hii tuna emerge from the first subject, which is maths, then add the chemistry. Chemistry ni G. Then you click this one. No, sorry, me. Merge and center ndio hii. And just click it. You self click. Naona imekuwa. So unaweza iongeza ikuwe kubwa hivi. Now expand this one. Finya nini? Page up. Huku kwani ulienda aje?
Sijana vimenya kitu mhafizi. Si lazima kama kitu. Sasa sitaki kuja useme nini.
Simeka 45.
Simepeleka saa kwa 45. Nikifika saa nimeletea.
Sina light from here.
Na sasa nataka kudelete hizo sana.
Unaweka gani?
Nataka zenye iko hapa.
Delete kidogo.
Nimeshindwa mbona inakuja save. Ndio sitaki save.
Yes. Vitu gani? Nini hizi max? Si unakuja hapa, you click it first, you hold, unakuja hapa chini, you hold kuja hivi. You hold, unaleta mouse pointer hapa. Unaona hii cutout iko hapa. Hiyo ndio unashika. Unaleta pointer inageuka black na thick hivyo. Una hold, una drag hivi. Ukifika hiyo ya mwisho ndio unaachilia. Just hold this one, drag kwenda chini. Hiyo line behind 1, hiyo line iko chini ya 1. Hii line hapo chini ya 1, hold, drag kwenda chini. Umeweka kubwa, rudisha juu hapo. Umemaliza? Imeleta? Ebu highlight from 45 kumbe hapo. Enda AutoSum. Click sum. Mbona inaleta huko? Sasa enda tena AutoSum. Click it. Click sum. Hii yako. Hapana, wewe ndio click kwa sasa. Click hapa kwanza. So we highlight this one. Unakuja AutoSum. Click sum. Sasa unakuja. Then you hold hiyo kadoti iko hapo mwisho ndio unashika, una drag. Hadi hapo. Fanya hivyo tu average pia. So now highlight to up to 67. Start from 45. See hivyo. Click 45. Sasa enda. Unashika hapo ndani, enda hivi. Hapo. Enda average AutoSum. Click hiyo arrow. Hiyo arrow ya kwenda chini. Average. So click this one. Drag kwenda hold hiyo dot, hold, drag. Hapo. Umepita. Hiyo click utoe hiyo umepita. Finya backspace. Una highlight it. Click once. Kuja hapa ndani, right click. Insert. Type hapa. So highlight, kuja tu hapa ndani, hold. Click hapa nje kwanza. Click hapa. Rudi hapa sasa, click. Sasa hold, enda hivi. Enda hadi hapa. Hapa. Kuja hapa. Click hiyo arrow. Click merge and send. Iko sawa? Mtaelewa tu.
Toilet one.